Alright, General Jip, you're up. Good luck, have fun. I don't like playing against Rage. I think Crystal Golem's better, so is Apocalypse. But I don't like playing against Rage. Crystal Golem has been really nice for me though, especially since I've been picking Spike Trap so much. But not knowing a Spike Trap is there, I'm not sure if I want it. I really don't want to take Rage. I really want to take Crystal Golem. I'm going to take Crystal Golem. Word of Summoning, Drain Essence, almost certainly. White Dragon and Inner Demon are also cards I'd love to have, but these two are better. That off-turn nature is, Word of Summoning is super valuable over the both airborne and conditional nature of the Recycle on the other one. Take an Amnesia, even though it means passing Kong, because this means I can build defensively and my opponent can't. Ooh. I want Triceratops, but I'm almost certainly taking Keeper of Secrets over it. I have Amnesia though. Triceratops is just so good, but 0. I'm gonna go with Triceratops. Personal preference. Muse. I passed Rage. Rampaging Worm plus Rage is gonna be annoying. Punished. Probably. We'll see. It hopefully won't come up in the draft. But Rampaging Worm plus Rage is a pretty good way to attack an Amnesia deck. If I don't get like an Erase or Banishment or something like that. Take Inner Peace Hurricane, I think. Unquenchable Thirst is definitely a possibility, but I think Hurricane, since I can build this deck super defensively. But Unquenchable Thirst is really good super defensively too. I think Hurricane though, yeah. Dark Knight, so my opponent doesn't get it, probably. Angel of Death would be nice for a defensive build. Unicorn's always good. Surprise Attack is always good. Especially since my opponent has Kong. Ugh. But Dark Knight. Dark Knight is just too strong. I don't want it in a defensive deck, but I don't want my opponent to have it when I'm trying to be a defensive deck. So I'm entirely hate drafting it here. I don't know where any of the balance is, so I'm not taking turn. I'll definitely take Lying in Wait. The other cards are pretty bad though. I might just take turn. Yeah. I'll probably use its first ability to try and 2-for-1 my opponent or something. But yeah, the other two just aren't good. Probably Wave. Maybe Banishment. Probably Wave though. Yeah. I can play super defensively. Wave is better defensively than Banishment because Banishment is much better offensively. Yep. Tons of health gain with Drain Essence and Inner Peace. I do want to get some 1-cost good cards so I can actually play my Inner Peace multiple times if needed. Medusa. Just that strong and stand alone. It's a draw 2, that's better than the other two, especially since we don't know where the bounce effects are. Stand alone's primarily just a draw 2 here though. But I do want to try and get some more evil. Ogre Mercenary, so my opponent can't get it. Divine Judgment's great in a defensive deck, but Ogre Mercenary to prevent my opponent from being successfully aggressive is more important than me being super defensive. So I think that's really important, so I'm going to slow down and say it again. So in this draft, I got Amnesia early. That means if the game goes to whoever can draw out first, I win no matter what. Therefore, I'm trying to draft as defensively as possible, so my opponent can't kill me before I can draw out. The way I'm doing it primarily, which is why I took the Dark Knight and why I'm taking the Ogre Mercenary here, is to make my opponent's deck as weak as possible, as opposed to making mine as strongly defensible as possible. Therefore, my opponent won't be able to pressure me into the point where they can kill me. So instead of making my deck as strong as possible in a defensive deck, I'm making my opponent's deck as weak as possible of an aggressive deck. Probably these two. Priest of Kalnor is a consideration, But both of those cards are nice in what I'm trying to do. And I have health gain, so yeah. Resurrection will be a very real consideration as well, but Ice Drake is amazing. So if my picks, like Dark Knight and Ogre Mercenary, weren't first picks, I might not take them in this deck. But since I'm denying them to my opponent, and they're still super strong, I definitely want them. Vital Mission is insane in a deck that wants to draw out. It's just free removal, essentially, off turn, for no real drawback. We can still win aggressively with this deck, but we don't have to. Final Task might have been the better play. Ooh, definitely Avenging Angel. And possibly Chomp, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 12. I'm going to take Chomp. It's better defensively. And I think we burned Keeper. What did we? Yeah, we burned Keeper, so that's good. Ooh, Guilt Demon ooh. So it's between Guilt Demon and Lash and Murderous Necromancer, honestly. I think Guilt Demon, we have ways to deal with Lash champions with Lying in Wait, Medusa, Wave Transformation, Vital Mission. Guilt Demon helps with our Medusa loyalty, and it slows down their ability to deck out as well. Definitely taking Gold Dragon here. Once again, more health gain, helps our defensive nature. I think I'm taking Time Bender since I have the loyalty for it. It's a nice off-turn defensive play. Plucker or Hasty Retreats. I think one way I can lose is by getting plucked to death. Even though I have some answers for it, with Flash Fire and some weaker ones like Blue Dragon, yeah. I don't want my opponent to have Thought Plucker. I don't have nearly as many board clears as I probably should have in a defensive deck though, because I've been, once again, preventing my opponent from having a better offensive deck. I do have Hurricane and Wave of Transformation, technically standalone too, so it's not terrible, but it's not great either. Turn, I'm probably not going to use, unless it's in a situation where I don't care if my opponent bounces it. Ooh, definitely Angel of Light. Just all that health gain. And none of those are too super scary. Maybe I take the Lurking Giant. I can't get punished that hard for it, so I'm not going to. Watchful Gargoyle is amazing defensively. Memory Spirit to get back Drain Essence is really strong, Lying in Wait, all that stuff. Cave Troll I can recall only with 4 cards in my deck, so it's not that strong. What's my zero counts? Pretty low, it looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's really low, so Warrior Golem just as a 0. I probably should have taken Cave Troll, actually. Yeah, I should have taken the Cave Troll. Because even with only 4 ways to get rid of it, I get it back, just like Inner Peace, it's still worth it over the long run. This is a fairly decent deck. I don't want Dark Knight. That's not what this deck is trying to do. Does that mean I'm Flash Firing to draw 2 off turn? Maybe Pack Alpha is too slow for what I'm looking to do right now. Yeah. Yeah. I might just play Amnesia. Yeah, I'm just going to draw 2 with Amnesia if my opponent plays something. Because I can recycle it pretty quickly. If my opponent does nothing, I just Blue Dragon on my turn. Oh! Yeah, let's Vital Mission that. Make sure it's not unbanishable. Yeah. Vital Mission. I have 13 health. Doing that wouldn't be great in a deck that isn't trying to deck out, but this deck is, so it is good. Basically, my opponent, we traded 1 for 1 with my opponent gaining resources that are largely irrelevant. Okay. That's annoying for sure. I think I do just Crystal Golem, block, break, be sad by Rage and Lash. It has 4 cards in hand, that'd bring him down to... Ooh. Yeah. Let's do that. That turns... Well, we have Hurricane, but still. There's Hurricane. Hopefully no Rage or Lash. But if he does do it, we have Gold Dragon. And we have Lying in Wait for next turn. Yeah, we're just gonna play Gold Dragon and attack. Yep. And we have lots of answers for it now. It's unlikely that our opponent has a great answer for Gold Dragon because we took most of them. If not all of them, but most of them. And we'll save Blue Dragon to block. Alright, that's fine. It's a very real possibility with Hurricane here, especially if he Brave Squires. Oh, Lash, sure. So that's 8 damage left. I could Flash Fire. I'm definitely doing it after combat if I do. Yeah, I'm gonna Flash Fire so I can Lying in Wait. I'm gonna hold up the Blue Dragon. Maybe I should have Amnesia. I could transform, but I don't want to do that. Yeah, I might just transform and Amnesia. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Or Lying in Wait and Amnesia? No, I want to save Lying in Wait. Yeah, do I want Amnesia? I think so. Vital Mission's really good. So is Crystal Golem. Yeah. I think Gold Dragon's probably potentially better though. Ooh, Drain Essence is awesome for me. Absolutely fine. And I'm going to start attacking with Blue Dragon just to put that pressure back on. So he can't spend all of his resources trying to attack my face. I don't expect to win by dealing damage, but it's a possibility. Now let's play Ogre Mercenary. Amnesia, I should have done that. Oh wait, no, that's what my recycle is for. I think Gold Dragon. And even though I'm trying to deck out, you still want to recycle in the early game because you still have to survive. Simple as that. Yep, that's fine. I will draw 2 as well. With Hurricane, saving Drain Essence, and Lying in Wait. Yeah. I would have done it with standalone, but couldn't. And we did recycle our Amnesia, so we win by decking out still. We have lots of health gain in here, some removal, some very, very good removal. We're in a very good position here. That's fun. As we said, health isn't going to really do my opponent that much good. That's a little bit annoying, but it's fine. I think I am going to Drain Essence. Yeah. And then I'll Word of Summoning, holding back my Watchful Gargoyle. And recycling Hurricane Drain Essence. The draw 2 first, followed by the Drain Essence as the powerful card. because it gains me health. There's Inner Peace. And with Triceratops and my advantage on the board, like I said, we still can win by doing damage. Even though we gave our opponent 13 health. Even though we're built to win by decking out. Applying pressure is super valuable because it prevents our opponent from applying pressure to us. Excellent. I'll happily Triceratops into this board. Now that the gold is down, I might have done it anyway. Okay, okay. That's a good play. And we have our lying in wait, which we're going to save as long as possible. I'd rather use Chomp first, because lying in wait is more reliable. Especially because we know our opponent probably has that Rampaging Worm, especially with how they've been playing so far. By playing Lord of the Arena attack, he probably started with Lash in hand, and that was their plan, and they've been continuing on that plan, so I'm assuming they built their deck around that plan. Plague is fine. We re-establish with Angel of Light, especially because we get to kill that Faithful Pegasus, since Brave... We haven't seen Brave Squire yet. That's fine. I still want to hold on to the Watchful Gargoyle. No, he's just... Alright, that's fine. Still going to play my Angel of Light, because that's the best play here. Once again, we want to apply pressure while trying to deck out. And drawing cards is how we win, but we also win by not dying. From this position, I don't play anything. If my opponent draws 2, I'll happily follow suit. If they play a champion, I'll chomp it ideally, etc. And we've got tons of health to work with. So this is 100% a control deck. Standalone is definitely what we do here. Every time they draw, they get me they allow me to draw, which gets me closer to winning and them further from winning. But they need threats to kill me, so... Yep. I'll take 2. Not worth doing anything about. Alright, let's try and draw out the Rage here. Let's recycle, transform, and Ogre Mercenary. Yeah. I like doing a draw 2 every other time, because then I can get to it, and I don't get them all bunched together as much. There's the Rage, and here's the Lying in Wait. Exactly as planned. And Muse. And there's absolutely no way we attack with Muse. Period. Zombie Apocalypse is fine. I think I draw 2 here. Which the only way to do that is Wave of Transformation, but that seems fine. I think I want to hold on to the Guild Demon and just play out that. And let's trade it in. We can even just discard our Inner Peace. Then we'll discard our turn. I guess in our Inner Peace, I want to save the rest of these cards. Then we can get back Inner Peace. And the only discard pile removal that they could have is Corpse Taker, which I might have taken. I did not. But yeah, just discarding Inner Peace is super safe for us. At this point, do I even want to recycle, though? Yeah, because I want to draw into a draw 2. Just in case our opponent doesn't apply any pressure. Yep, and I'll discard my inner piece. But I have Thought Plucker as well. Alright. Winter Fairy. I think I'd do Time Bender and banish that, and then I can bounce the Winter Fairy. Seems good. And I don't think it's worth attacking with zombies. I'll take that, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that. And now I will attack with zombies. My hand isn't looking that great for what I want to do, especially since now I've turned off all of my loyalty. But we should be fine. We have Avenging Angel, 34 health, Chomp, Thought Plucker. We've already gotten rid of the Rampaging Worm, which was the only thing that could have. That survives Chomp that can be raised or lashed. But our opponent probably board clears here. And then I get to throw down Thought Plucker. Yep. Well, we've gone through our entire deck now, because we mulliganed the Dark Knight. Which means we should start seeing some draw 2s, hopefully. Surprise attack and Kong. Surprise attack Kong is really annoying. I could Avenging Angel attack and then save Medusa for removing Kong, or I could just Chomp. I think I'm just gonna Chomp. Yeah. And on Medusa, he'll surprise attack Kong. Battle mission. No, I think I need to save that for defense. I think I just end turn. Yep, surprise attack Kong. I think I pack Alpha and just get in his way. Or Avenging Angel. Force him to use more removal. Yeah, let's Avenging Angel. Gets back inner piece. Gets us up another 6th health. Forces him to have removal. And I can use Dark Knight as just a chump block for Kong to try and draw out a Lash. Yep. Or do I want to Vital Mission that? I think I do want to actually Vital Mission my own guy. Yeah. Gain 5 health, draw 2 cards. So I really need to just start drawing. Also save Guilt Demon as a blocker. Yep. I do need to get rid of that Kong, though. Yeah, I don't think that was right. And now we just draw 2. We don't throw out the Ogre Mercenary until he spends his gold, and we don't recycle with it. And we want to save loyalty, which we have. Gold Dragon isn't going to be seeing play this game. And this is the draw at victory. If absolutely necessary, I can enter peace. But I do have tons of health. That's fine. And use his game if he can't answer it. Alright, good game. And that is a purpose-built Dark Draft control deck with Amnesia. It's really hard to beat when your opponent has basically all of the tools they want. And it really changes some of the card evaluations, like Vital Mission becomes superstar level, Lying in Wait as well, Chomp is a lot better. Basically, any off-turn removal that doesn't give your opponent anything becomes a lot better because you don't need to gain anything yourself.